One of the new things that I've put on the channel, or on my website I guess I should say, is the fire starter paracord bracelet. At the end here is a ferrocenium rod, just like what we've been using down here. It's just a smaller version. Entwined in that is a piece of jute twine, which is a great fire starter, natural fire starter. I can make these in just about any color you can imagine. You can also make watch bands out of the same style with this fire rod at the end of it as your starter. If I always have this with me and a simple knife, whatever the knife might be, I've got the ability to start fire. I'm going to show you the jute twine real fast. This is exactly the same material that's on the bracelet. What I want to do, just want to pull all these fibers. The smaller I get my fibers, the better off I'm going to be. It's funny to, when I go camping, watch the amount of folks that don't know how to do the simple thing of making a fire. They'll go get their camp firewood from the camp store, KOA or wherever it is, or they'll bring in wood, or they'll just go out in the woods and they'll grab some wood, and they'll get all their big pile of wood started up, throw these big sticks on and not process it down at all, and they'll use paper, they'll light it with a lighter, matches, whatever the case is, and then it will burn decently for about 10 or 15 minutes, and the fire goes out. And without fail, after the fire goes out, they'll take and resort to getting the charcoal lighter fluid out, gasoline, kerosene, whatever they may have at the camp. It's been about 3 maybe or so years, maybe 4 years. This is all I've used. This and understanding the principles of fire making. Fire making, like I've said before, is one of the sacred elements. You have to know how to do it. If I understand fire and understand what it can do for me, then I've got a huge piece of the puzzle already met. So here's my twine, all pulled out. I'm going to take and put that right here. What I'm going to do is actually use the bracelet fire striker. Got my knife again. Notice the knife is closed on this. Don't have it open. A slip on a knife like this in this type of environment, especially if I'm cold, my hands are already shaking, not a good thing. Here's my fire steel. And there we go. So, and again, if I had something to extend that, candle wax, anything like that on that twine, that's going to help this fire come along even faster.